Hi, Zinnia here. In this video I'll be showing you how to complete step 1, set up your exhibition, of the exhibit's 4-step exhibition setup process. Today I'll be taking you through setting up an exhibition, what each field is for and how to create the best exhibition experience for your visitors. If you haven't curated an exhibition on the exhibit before, I suggest you watch our Getting Started video, which quickly takes you through setting up an account on the exhibit and completing your exhibitor profile. So, if you're ready to proceed with step 1, let's get into it. The first thing you'll need to enter on this page is the name of your exhibition. So, click into the field and add your exhibition name. Once you've given your exhibition a name, the next thing we move on to is the opening date. Now, all exhibitions on the exhibit are temporary, so they have a defined opening and closing date. This allows you to create a window of time in which your exhibition can be viewed and purchased from. Just like an offline exhibition in a gallery, you've got a defined date where you can turn up to view that show. So we'll select a day in March this year and we'll make it the 4th of March. Now, each exhibition on the exhibit has a maximum 4-month duration, and the exhibition can be as short or as long within that period. So we'll select our closing date. We'll maybe make this May and make the same date maybe, so a 2-month duration. Now, the next step is to select the opening time. Now, this is the time on the 4th of March which your exhibition will go live. So exhibitions can be published prior to opening date and time, and they can be still viewed online prior to that occurring. However, the opening date and time is when works become available for purchase. This means that you can use your published exhibition as a pre-sale catalogue. Users can go and check everything out, they can see the prices, they can see the shipping information, they can view all the works, but they just can't purchase until the opening time and date occurs. This saves people missing out by not seeing an Instagram post where you're selling something or not being aware that you've made an update to your website. This means that you can really inform your audience about when they need to be ready online, and then globally they can be there. So let's select a time. We'll make it 6 p.m. in the evening. Now, the next question is your exhibition supporting an offline exhibition? So we've got a yes or no option here. If you select yes, you have the option to enter an address. Now, this field is all about whether your online exhibition is corresponding to an offline one. So if you do have an offline version of this exhibition as well, you can enter the address here. This address will show on your exhibition landing page, and it will promote the fact that this exhibition can be also visited in person. Now, if you were to just have an online only exhibition, you can just select no here, which we'll do today. The next step after this is to enter a main exhibition blurb. Now, this is similar to a large wall panel or brochure that you might get in a space, talking about what the exhibition's about, what the themes and messages are, anything that's going to be of particular interest to your visitors about how the works were created or if they were created for a certain event. So enter that in here. So you've got about 1500 characters to play with here. Now, we've pre-prepared something which I'll just paste in. Again, you can add any spacing or paragraph breaks to format this text. We'll move on to adding a featured exhibition image. This is the image which promotes your exhibition on your exhibition landing page and also elsewhere on the platform, such as the home page and on the browse page. Now, this image needs to be image only with no text on it, and it needs to be 1920 pixels wide and 1000 pixels high. This information can just be found up here too if you forget what size requirements this image has. We also have a comprehensive image guide which can be accessed here as well, which gives you some more information and ideas about how you can style this image or what kind of images you can use for it. So we'll grab an image file, select my exhibition feature image that I've already prepared, and we'll add that. You can also delete here and re-add another one if it's not right when you upload. Now, the next thing is if you want to add a link to a video. You may have a video which talks about the exhibition, shows a walkthrough of the exhibition if you've got an offline one as well. You might also have a video showing maybe the artists at work or some of the work being created, so you may have that to be able to add here. Any video that you add will need to be hosted on YouTube or Vimeo already, so it's just simply about pasting that URL in here. Now I'll just grab a URL that I already have here for a YouTube video, so I'll add that in. The second to last step is selecting an exhibition wall color. You can customize the background color in your exhibition carousel to suit the theme and style of your exhibition, just as if you were to paint the walls in a gallery to make them a specific color for your show. Now there's some predefined options here on the left, or you can enter a custom RGB hex code on the right if you know it. So we do have a custom color for this show, so we'll just add that over here. Just one thing about the wall color to note is just don't go too dark, or it does impact some of the readability on screen. The final step is to add any keyword tags to your exhibition. These are keywords which describe your exhibition and will further help visitors to your exhibition be able to find your show. So these may be things like abstract, or a certain color that you're using in your exhibition. Simply type and hit enter for the word or phrase that you're adding, and you can add as many or as few as you like there. So you can either save or close at this point and come back to your exhibition later, or you can proceed on to adding artwork. That's it. Now we've completed step 1. The next step is to start adding artwork and shipping information to our exhibition. So watch the next video in this series to find out how to do this, and thanks for watching.